We have a business of 60, 70 million dollars. Now we are no more a million dollar company. So delivering projects of 60, 70 million dollars, and the number of projects are mostly 300 projects that are ongoing right now. So how to get those delivered in an effective way? The best would be the factory model, which all the automobile companies and all the big giants, they are also doing the same thing. And then bifurcate the projects in different verticals. Like for example, when the project is handed over to the sales team, from sales team to the engineering team should have a design department. And those people would be responsible for designing it. Then they move that, once the design is complete and approved, they move that to the development team, the software development team. The software development team should develop the software, test it, and then they move it to the manufacturing team, the software. The manufacturing team should assemble the panels, the PLCs and cabinets, and then install the same software and invite the customer. So that is a separate road warriors that used to do that. Then we developed an instrumentation team, which is doing the instrumentation part. So then we bifurcated each and every team. The objective was to improve the profitability at the end. Because when you have separate verticals, you tend to do the same thing again and again. When you do the same thing again and again, every time you improve on the man hours that you have spent. The same documentation is used by the same people. You don't need to call any other new guy, because those guys were doing the same thing every day. And this is how we saw an improvement in our efficiency, in the customer responses. The mistakes were less. And even then, after that, what we did was, this was done in the back office. Even in the front office, in the Middle East side, I have made 3 teams now. Project management means they are facing the customers. Their job is to deliver a project. We have made 3 teams inside the project management. The first team is mainly focusing on delivering a project, like buying the materials, getting it assembled, getting the engineering done from the back office, getting it approved from the customer, talk to the customer, be responsible for the liquidities and all these things. Then the next team would be to deliver the system and then do the testing and commissioning. So there were several projects whose testing and commissioning are open. So we have made a focused group whose job is just to do the site testing and commissioning. Those are the same 60, 70 people who are doing the same thing again and again. Because when you have effective testing and commissioning, because sometimes customers are not ready. So those are the people who are engaged with the customers and they are getting it completed on time, and that creates revenue and business. And then we have made a handover management team. So once the project is delivered, then we move it to handover management. It's a planning and contracts function. And their job is to get the bank guarantees reimbursed, get the retention payments reimbursed, O&M manuals, and getting customer signatures and training and all these things. So this is what we are adopting right now, and it will be a good thing for the future.